guys, welcome back. So today I decided to do a video on using some new products. So the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. Whoops, I just dropped something. So the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. I just got this in the mail this morning. This is the Kylie and Kim Kardashian West collab on their new liquid lipsticks. Comes with 4 of them. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, then just keep watching. Okay. So I already did my brows off camera just because they take forever. I'm going to start with this new Milk Makeup Cooling Water. So it just looks like this. I love this stuff. I swear by it. I've only been using it for like 2 weeks, I think. I got it during the Sephora sale, so I'm honestly not sure how long, but it's amazing. It feels so nice on your skin. It makes your skin so clear. Aside from little blemishes that I have right now, I love it. And then I'm going to go in with some foundation. So I'm going to mix 2. These are the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundations. This one is in the shade Rose Ivory, and this one is in the shade Bronzed Beige. So I just mix these 2 together they don't really have my skin tone in the Wet n Wild, at least that I could find. So I just mix these 2 together and I find it turns out pretty good. Put a little bit more there. Okay. So then using a damp beauty blender, we're just going to blend it out. Try not to get it in the hair. So I'm going to do eyes first. So I'm going to be using this Morphe 350 palette. And I'm just going to create kind of like a smoky crease with some brown shades, and then I think I'm going to do some shimmer on the top. So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush, Morphe 441. I use this every day. You'd think that I would have it memorized, but I don't. So it just looks like this. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. They don't have names, so I have to show you. So I'm just going to put that in my crease. Blending outward in like circular motions. Alright, and then I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. This is the brush that comes in the Modern Renaissance palette. I think it also comes in the Mario, the Makeup by Mario collab with her. So I'm just going to use the fluffy end. And I'm going to take this shade right beside it. It's like a tannish, orangish color. And I'm just going to blend that in using the same motions. And then I'm just going to take a flat-ended brush. Not the one I was looking for. Okay, whatever, this will do. This is, oh no. Got it. Okay, so this is, it's kind of fluffy, but I find it's really good to like pack stuff on your lid. So this is just called the Must Have Powder Brush, and it's by Sephora. So I'm just going to take this 2 shades right here, and I'm just going to mix them together and put them on my lid. Okay. Next I'm going to take this is the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the shade number 15. So it just looks like this. gonna pack that all over. So now that I did my lashes, we're gonna go in with some concealer. So I'm gonna be using this concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm in the shade Fair. So we're just gonna put that all underneath our eyes. And I'm also gonna put it on this little, not even little, it's like a massive pimple that I got going on there. And then we're going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Okay, so I'm going to cream contour today. So I'm going to be using the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I've used this in a few of my videos, so you guys have probably seen it before. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the sides of my nose. And then we're going to blend it out. And then down the bridge of my nose, I'm going to use this. This is a Wet n Wild contour stick. So on one side there's contour, the other side is highlight. So I'm going to take the highlight. I'm just going to run that down my nose. Just like that, and then blend it out. Okay, so to set that, I'm going to be using, this is the NYX finishing powder, and it's in the shade Banana. So I'm just going to use this is it's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I don't know if I would ever use this for a foundation. So it just looks like this. So I'm just going to lightly pat. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. So this is the Bare Minerals. It's in the shade, it's the Ready bronzer. It's in the shade Skinny Dip. Yep. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy angled brush. I'm just going to go over all the contour. Okay, I'm going to go over it with some blush. So this is the Kylie Jenner Cosmetics blush. So this is in the shade Barely Legal. Just looks like this. So all I'm doing for this is just kind of like fake smiling and just putting it on the apples of my cheeks and then patting it back. The reason why I don't, some people like to do circular motions. There's a hair on my face. The reason why I don't do that is because I find it kind of, first of all, it makes mine too dark, and it also mixes in with my concealer, and I don't like that. So I just pat just like that. So to highlight, I'm going to be using, there's a hair floating around in here and it keeps tickling my nose. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. It's called That Glow. So I'm just going to be using, this is called Sunburst. So I'm going to be going with that shade, using a big fluffy brush. Holy shit, that's a lot of highlight. I'm not mad about it. I don't mind extra glow. I mean, that's a lot more than I was going for, but that's okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose. I'm going to put a little bit on my brow bone. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using, let me find a lip liner. Is this the one I was going to use? Yes, so this is a lip liner. It's by Essence. So it's a brand by Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know the name of this one. I think it says 11 in the nude. What is this one? Oh yeah, 6. Okay, so this is number 11 and it's called In the Nude. So it's just a lip liner. I'm just going to go over on the outside of my lips. And then I'm going to use this Kat Von D liquid lip, so it's in the shade Bow and Arrow. This one's kind of like a brownish, nudish. It's kind of nice. Once that's dry, I'm going to go over it with one of the new Kim Kardashian and Kylie cosmetics. I just got this morning, so I'm super excited to use it. Please don't fall out. Okay, I'm just going to tilt it back so these don't all fall out. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I have used, I used this one. Is this, no, I didn't use that one. I think I used Kimmie. Maybe I did use Kiki. I totally did. I used Kiki, but I haven't used the other one. So I think I'm going to go over it with, this one. Since this is kind of dark, I'm going to go over it with Kim. So this is supposed to be like a peachy, nudish color. Not bad. So if you guys don't already know, oh my god, look at my choker. It's already in the middle of my neck again. I need to tie it tighter, but it hurts. Okay, anyways, these ones are not, like, they're not drying, so they're not going to be a matte. I'm sure you guys have watched reviews on them, but they're not a matte finish. So they dry. They're really similar to the Velvet liquid lips by Kylie. So it goes on really nice. It's almost like a gloss. It gives kind of like a gloss effect over top of a matte lipstick. So this one is the Bow and Arrow again, and it is a matte drying liquid lipstick, whereas these are not drying. So it looks nice. I don't mind it. I didn't like it on its own. Like, I tried the Kiki shade and I didn't like it on its own. I felt that I had to mix it with something, especially if you put it over a matte. It looks really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to put on a little bit of setting spray. This is the Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray, the oil control one. So this is the end of the video. I don't mind it. I think that the shadow went on really nice. I like the liquid lips by Kylie and Kim. I don't mind them. Like I said, I don't really like them on their own, but I do like them mixed with a matte liquid lipstick. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!